wasn't using this for everything. I can't believe I was like nervous or scared to use it. Or you're going to be like, this was a waste of my time. But I really doubt you're going to be that way. I think if you set this up the right way and get excited about it, you're going to be like, what else can I use Chat GPT for? I just met Dr. Sean and Dr. Cheryl, and Dr. Sean was like, I even asked Chat GPT what I should get my grandpa for his birthday. I was like, how cute is that? Okay, so what is Chat GPT? Chat GPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI that can generate human-like text and engage in conversations. It's essentially a sophisticated chatbot that uses natural language processing to understand and respond to prompts, questions, and requests. So on the right here, this is what the app looks like. Lots of people are using the free version. I have it both on my iPad and on my phone. I have the paid version because I'm using it for some stuff that I just really didn't feel like it was doing for me. But in the beginning, I definitely used the free version. I know Cheryl's using the free version right now. So go ahead and download that app. Like I said, I would, if you use your iPad or different device, I would download it to multiple devices. Also, you can always just go to Chat GPT and use it like Google. But if you download it and start to use it, the cool thing is it starts to learn your voice. So I do not have to say like, make it humorous anymore. I don't have to say, I am a LifeVantage consultant anymore. I don't have to say any of those things to it anymore. It knows who I am. So like today when I wanted to make my post about being excited for our global convention, like it knew all this stuff about me and I didn't have to tell it much. I just put that picture in there and said, make me a post based on this and our global convention being in 10 days. So why would you use Chat GPT? Start with the real life benefits. It's going to save you time creating content. Like one of the number one things and reasons why people tend not to post, well, number one, probably we don't know what to post, right? Number two, we don't have time. When you start to think about like, okay, I feel good today, I'm going to post about collagen. And then you're like, oh, but I don't really know what to say. This option of using Chat GPT is going to like rip away that insecurity and also that like paralyzed, I don't know what to say piece. So get using it, like even just start using it for everything and don't feel like you have to use it to post because over time, it's just going to learn who you are. You could just say like, hey, make me a meal for Easter Sunday. There's going to be 5 of us. One person is doesn't want fish, you know, whatever. You could just put that into there, or you could say, make me a workout plan for this week. I want to focus on my upper body. And it's going to give you a workout plan. So just start using it for everyday life because then the scripts are going to become personalized to you. Once you're logged into your account and using it for yourself, it's going to start kicking out personalized scripts. Here's the other thing. If you put in there, I would like a workout plan for this week, focusing on upper body, and you don't like what it gives you, go back to it and say, okay, I only have 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, I only want to do this 3 days this week. Okay, it'll keep refining it. So just keep asking it more questions. You are talking to a bot. So do not feel bad about going back and forth until you get what you want. It really does, like I said, overcome those creative roadblocks. You could even just say to it, hey, I would like to post 3 times this week about my LifeVantage business. Would you make me a content calendar? And it will spit out exactly what you should post this week. So it will overcome those creative blocks. So I would just start playing with it like you're playing solitaire, right? On your phone, or you're scrolling through Instagram. Just start playing with it that way so that you can overcome the like, you know, just get over the fact that this is what you're doing now. And it's going to improve how you message. It's going to improve how you follow up, and it's going to improve how we train our team. So one thing that means is like, if I see somebody on social media, for example, Dr. Cheryl, let's say I really didn't know Cheryl, but I would like to get in front of her with LifeVantage. I would simply put Cheryl's bio in ChatGPT, which I'm going to show you a few of these things in a minute, but I just want you to understand the power. And I'd be like, hey, this is a well-respected doctor in my community. I would like to talk to her about LifeVantage. I don't really know her. Tell me how to introduce myself and the company. And then I could also take Cheryl's message, like her response to me, like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm way too busy. I have 3 children and a very busy business. My husband's busy, blah, blah, blah. I could take that message back to ChatGPT and say, this is what Cheryl said to me. How do I respond to this? So it can really flow through the whole conversation. You can just copy and paste it into your message back and forth. Of course, be sure that you're tailoring it really closely. I would never not read something before I posted it, but you can do that to go back and forth and follow up with people, maybe talk to people that make you kind of nervous to talk to them. But what I was doing when I was planning this for you today is I asked ChatGPT to write 5 reels ideas about collagen, and it gave me everything in 30 seconds. And this is what it gave me. All of these ideas in 30 seconds were spit out to me and ready to have content for 5 posts this week. So number 1, 3 signs you're low on collagen and don't even know it. Pointing to the text bubbles or voiceovers. So it's telling me what to do, right? So this is the reel I'm making where I can be like 1, 2, 3, pointing to text bubbles on my screen. And this is kind of social media training that we could do another time. But wrinkles showing up earlier, joint discomfort out of nowhere. So you could take this right here, this collagen one here, and you could put that number 1 back into ChatGPT and say, write me a caption about this. But this is telling you for 5 days, the different topics all around collagen. This is all collagen. Number 2, liquid versus powder collagen, what they don't tell you. Number 3, watch me glow up, 30 days of collagen. And then it's going to tell you the format, side-by-side comparisons with props, liquid versus powder, better absorption, no clumping, easier to stay consistent, call to action, team liquid collagen all the way. Want to know why it works faster? Message me liquid. So this is going to tell you exactly what to do for those 5 days. And like I said, if I was going to do, say I'm going to do number 2 here, and I'm going to say, okay, I need a better caption for that. So I would just highlight this whole text, number 2, all the words down to liquid, highlight it. I'd put it back in ChatGPT and be like, write me a caption about this. I'm going to show you all of this in a second here. But is that not fascinating how you can get it to kick this out so quickly for you? So what to ask ChatGPT for? So now we kind of have a little bit of idea of what ChatGPT is, but here is really kind of how you can deep dive into it and use it to help you build your business. Content creation prompts, just like we went through. Write 5 curiosity building Instagram captions about liquid collagen for women 40 plus. Number 2 there. Give me 3 hooks and call to actions for a Facebook Live about oxidative stress. ChatGPT knows everything about LifeVantage, you guys. So just ask it all the questions. Or help me write a reel script that's funny but informative about why I use this product daily. These are content creation prompts that we're just kicking it into ChatGPT and letting it give us those ideas. And if it kicked me out an idea and I didn't think it was funny enough, like this, like help me write this real script that's funny. If I didn't think it was funny, I'd be like, put this spin on it, or make this more humorous, or make it more serious, or whatever you need to use to tailor it. Just keep asking ChatGPT to hone in on exactly what you want. Then you could also use it, like I said, for messaging and follow up. What can I say to follow up with someone who said, not right now, 2 weeks ago? Or write a casual message to reconnect with somebody I haven't talked to since high school. Write a thank you message for a customer with tips on how to use and get results. So you could say, Jody just bought MindBody. Help me write a thank you message to her about how to best use it and get the best results. ChatGPT is going to tell me, it's going to say, hey, Jody, so grateful that you shopped with me. Here's some best tips for using this product. I am literally using chat for everything right now. I don't even need a brain anymore. Team building and duplication, creating a simple onboarding checklist for a new distributor. Like, how amazing would that be? Let's say, I think I saw Shannon hop on here. Let's say Shannon is like, this is fun. I love LifeVantage, but I honestly don't know how to do this. Shannon could go to ChatGPT and say, tell me as a consultant 3, I don't know what your rank is. I'm making things up. Tell me as a consultant 3, what I need to do this week to build my LifeVantage business. You could put that in ChatGPT and it's going to kick you out 7 days of what to do this week and how to build your business. What can I say to inspire my team to take action this week? A lot of what I'm posting on our team pages are now coming from ChatGPT because they are so much better at words than me. They're so much faster. They're way more exciting. And so I'm using chat that way. And I would encourage all of you to do the same. Write a short recognition post for somebody who just hit Pro 1, which isn't even a rank anymore. But you get the gist, like literally everything. What am I going to use ChatGPT for? Everything. Okay, and now I'm going to show you a live demo. So I'm going to pull up ChatGPT. Like I said, I have it here on my iPad. And I'm going to say, is there anybody that wants to unmute and tell me something to ask ChatGPT? Or do you want me to go myself? Okay, how about this? Why should I attend LifeVantage Global Convention? Attending LifeVantage Global Convention isn't just a nice to do, it's a business accelerator. Here's why you should absolutely go. Proximity to vision and leadership, social proof and belief, personal growth explosion, product and science deep dive, networking means collapsing time. You'll rub shoulders with Pro 5s to elites, hear exactly how they got there, and build real relationships. You might meet your next business partner or mentor who changes everything. Recognition, yours and your team's. Your business grows when you do. People who attend convention retain longer, recruit more, rank up faster, stay in the game when it's hard. It's a decision, not just a trip, and it shows your team you're serious, which inspires them to take action too. How cool is that? Guess what you're going to see posted on our team page? That. How about write a thank you to Jody, like I said, who just purchased Mind Body from me. Here's a warm and personal thank you message. Hey Jody, thank you so much for your order of Mind Body. I'm so excited for you to try it. It's one of my absolute favorites because it helps you focus, energy, and that calm but clear feeling we all need. You're going to love it. Let me know when it arrives and I'll share a few tips to get best results. So grateful for your support. Add the tips for taking Mind Body into this message. So it took the original message and now it's adding some of these keys, like take it in the morning, consistency is key, stay hydrated, you might feel a shift in focus, clarity, mood, blah, blah, blah. So, and then I could say, can you make it more humorous? Because Jody's very funny and I want to sound like our conversations would be. How do I spell humorous? Humor, O-U-S, good enough. Absolutely. Just made a brilliant decision. Thank you for grabbing Mind Body. Your brain and body are about to throw a little party, but like a classy wellness party, not a rager. So this is just amazing how you can kind of take it and tailor it to what you want it to do. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Instagram, and this is going to blow your mind. Instagram, and I'm going to find Cheryl Bones. I'm picking on you today, Cheryl. Okay, and now I'm going to screenshot this. And I'm going to say done. I'm going to save this to my photos. Now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I have the paid version, so this might be different than if you don't have the paid version. But here I have Dr. Cheryl. Say add this to here. I'm going to say, I would like to start a conversation with Cheryl about joining my LifeVantage team. Here's a natural, respectful message you can send to Dr. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, I've been following your journey and love what you're doing with Prairie Roots Health. How amazing. I didn't say anything about Prairie Roots Health. Your approach to functional medicine, didn't say that either, and helping others truly stand out. You clearly lead with heart and impact. Like AI knows you, Cheryl, which is exactly the kind of energy I love to align with. I'm working with a wellness company that's rooted, look at that, in science, activates health at the cellular level, and aligns beautifully with functional medicine values. I immediately thought of you, not for a pitch, but because I see so much synergy. Would you be open to a quick convo to see if there's alignment? No pressure at all. Does that blow your mind? Like, if it doesn't, it certainly should, because that is amazing. Okay. How about, let's see, let's go here. And I'm going to take, I'll just take this picture from our last convention and say, write me a, Instagram post using this picture and talking about gratitude for my business. Gratitude, growth, and the kind of people you want to do life with. This moment right here is one I'll never forget. Being recognized on stage isn't just about the achievement. It's a reflection of the impact of relationships and the belief that's been built along the way. What started as a decision to say yes to something different has turned into a community, a mission, and a business that fuels my passion every single day. To my team, my mentors, and the company that leads with vision, thank you for being part of this journey. I'm just getting started. And then it even gives you the hashtags. Whoa. Let's say, I'm going to say, make it longer. So now it's going to take that original post and kind of put some more meat to it. And so one thing I've done in the past, so this is, quite a bit longer, but then it has the hashtags again. So what I've done in the past, I can't remember. I just recently did this. Oh, when I redid my bio, I'll show you that too. So I redid my bio on Instagram. And Cheryl, do you care if I use yours since I have that screenshot already? Okay. So I took 2 different options that it gave me for my bio, and I copied and pasted it into the notes on my phone. And then I kind of mashed 2 of them together because I didn't love either of them, but I thought they were both really good. And so I just mashed them together and came up with you're out of uploads. Okay, I must not have the paid version on my iPad. But what you could do is screenshot just like I did up here with Cheryl's bio on her Instagram. Your bio is really, really important on all your social media platforms. So you could screenshot this bio and maybe Cheryl, are you on your phone, Cheryl? I probably couldn't. I don't know if I can screen share then.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, anyways, what Cheryl had done is she took a screenshot of her bio, put it into the ChatGPT like I just did here, but asked them to rewrite her bio. And so is this the new one?
No, I haven't updated it yet.
Okay. So
I wonder if I can put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, do that. See if you can. But so here you go. So now you can look at Dr. Cheryl's bio. You can go look maybe later today or tomorrow. Cheryl will update it. So then you can see more of like the tone that chat was encouraging her to use with her bio. So if you have any questions about other ways to use it, obviously put those in the chat and we'll answer those as we go along. But I hope this is like a wow to all of you. And if you haven't already downloaded ChatGPT, I hope you are in the middle of doing that right now because this is game changer. Make it a habit. Okay, so use chat for everything. Like I mentioned earlier, start to use it so that you get used to using it. And I would say, the first thing it tells us here to do is to use it during power hours. Now you might be like, I don't do power hours. Okay, well then I would ask you, like, are you interested in building a real LifeVantage business? Because if you are really interested in building a real LifeVantage business, it can literally be 10 minutes a day. It can be 2 hours a day. It can be, where I'm at now is like a full-time job, but you need to have business hours, whether it is 1 hour a day or 4 hours a day. You need to have those business hours. So using chat to tell you what to do during those business hours, brilliant. Using chat during those business hours or those power hours, even better, right? So ask ChatGPT for content every Sunday to plan your week. So with ChatGPT, there's literally no excuse for not posting or not knowing what to post. If you don't know what to post, or if you don't post, it's because you're not using ChatGPT, because it's really, really simple. Use it before messaging someone new if you're stuck. The other day, somebody called me and she had a workout friend who was with Beachbody or Body. Beachbody basically closed their doors. And so she's like, hey, I just got to thinking this coach that I've been working with at Beachbody is somebody I should, talk to about LifeVantage. And I was like, yes, absolutely. That's somebody you should talk to. And I told her, I was like, I would honestly put that into ChatGPT and ask them to help me have that conversation, because this is where, like, if you're getting ghosted and not getting responses from people, I would try using chat and see if you get a different response. Optional tip, save your favorite prompts, like I said, in the notes or Google Docs on your phone, because you don't need to ask chat every single time to help you answer questions and that sort of thing. But saving those prompts will save you time. So here you can see it gave us Monday through Saturday what to post. I don't know what Thursday is. I think Friday and Thursday, it got confused, but I just copied this right out of chat. So Monday it says value or carousel, reel or carousel, and like insider information. One person, big difference. I'm working with them right now. So our bigger team to come up with Tech Tuesday. That's just a name that we came up with. So I think it will be on Tuesday, but we're going to start teaching a bunch of media and tech and like things like ChatGPT to the whole team, because we can work smarter, not harder every single day. And the more you know, the more confident you're going to be. And because you might be like right now, like, what is a carousel or how do I make a reel? Those are things that are coming down the pike. Or if you want to start doing those now and you're not ready to wait, schedule a time to Zoom with me or do an in-person meeting and let's figure all that out for you. But here it's giving me exactly what to post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, let's just say. So Tuesday says reel or carousel, 3 ways to naturally boost collagen. So you're going to have to take that 3 ways to naturally boost collagen, put that back in ChatGPT and let it spit you out what you're going to say, or written post or video, how you felt before or looked for something more. Or are you looking for something more? Let's talk. So each day it's giving you like a little bit of a prompt. So then you got to take that prompt and it has some ideas here on the right, but you could take that into ChatGPT and get even better information. So I'm going to quickly go to chat and show you that and say, write me a Instagram post on 3 ways to boost collagen. You want the glowing skin, feed your skin from within, supplement, science-backed liquid collagen. So there it is. Not all collagen is created equal. So this chat knows me, right? So it's talking about LifeVantage liquid activated collagen right here, because it's talking about berries, leafy greens, eggs. Your skin will thank you. Ready for the glow from the inside in. Let's chat which collagen fits you best. This chat knows me, so it's spitting out what's going to make sense for me. So that's what it's going to do. At first, you're going to have to say, I am a LifeVantage consultant and I want to make a post about our collagen. So this is just like, we all need to be using this. Is that not fascinating how it just quickly kicks that out? I think it's so amazing. Okay, I'm going to stop share so that you guys can ask me questions. And if there's any other pieces of information that you want more, that you want me to share about. Okay. Cheryl, what did you want to share with us?
Were you able, can you see if you can pull up my picture in the chat?
Oh, I bet I can. Yeah, it's allowing me to download. Are you seeing it, or do I need to screen share again? Do you see it, Cheryl, on the screen? Wait, did I?
No.
Okay. Whoops. Let me go and do share screen. Start broadcast. Are you seeing it?
Yep.
Okay, tell us about this.
So I just took actually a screenshot of someone else's caption of what to do with your bios or something, and I just put that screenshot, just like you said, into ChatGPT, and it pulled from what I already have and created a whole new bio for me to help me optimize my name, to optimize who I'm attracting, and like how to like entice people to do that. The other thing that I did when I first started with ChatGPT is I put in my business website. I put that in there so it can pull from there. I put LifeVantage's website in there, and I also put the compensation plan in there so it can pull directly from that, actually, and the income disclosure statement. So then it can pull directly from those things really quickly and really easily. So that was something that I did right away too. Because then, like you said, it knows me now, and I've been using it quite a bit. So it really pulls a lot from those two websites frequently.
It's amazing. Okay, anybody want to chime in? Do you guys think this is helpful? Or does it scare the crap out of you?
I just made a post.
You did?
Yeah.
Yay! I'll go like it.
It's only used.
Yes, I love it. And June already commented too.
Yeah, ready to talk back.
Yeah, I love it. That's so great. One tip I would tell you is as soon as you see somebody comment on your stuff, go and interact with them, because that like boosts your algorithm. And so more people see it. So like I'll go and comment now, and then make sure you respond to me too. Because is the quicker you post and get comments, the faster it boosts it for more people to see it. So you can always even text me and be like, hey, I just posted, will you go comment on my post? And I will. That's awesome. Were you surprised at how easy that was? We lost her.
Yeah, I was surprised, but I just did what you showed me yesterday, and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. You can use this to talk to people in your life. You can use this for anything that you need to simplify. I would use ChatGPT because it really, it just helps us. And I think one thing that my friend Courtney and I have been talking about, and now, getting ready for global convention and stuff, there's a lot of decisions being made, hosting events for our team. What am I wearing? I had to write a speech. I have decision fatigue. Like, I am tired of making decisions, right? You could ask ChatGPT to make almost all your decisions. Like, what should we have for dinner tonight? I have hamburger. And it'll tell you what to make your family for dinner tonight with hamburger. You could say, like I posted, write me a content calendar for this week, and it will. So you don't have to think about what am I going to post on Tuesday. Honestly, it would be a great idea to get that done on Sunday or Saturday, whenever you have a little bit more time. Because if you wanted to film stuff or take pictures, you could also get all that done, so that on Tuesday, when you're posting a reel about going for a walk with your weighted vest, you already have a reel ready with all of that. And all you have to do is ask ChatGPT for the content.
I will say, when you say talk to people in your life with it, be careful with that, because I had an employee one time right in front of me put in there, ask ChatGPT because you have to be personable, right? You need to connect with people. And they put in my response to a certain situation and asked ChatGPT if my response was appropriate.
Oh,
And I did not appreciate that.
no. Yeah.
So don't do that.
Wow.
Don't do that.
I was gonna also point out that the bio that it gave you, there was some errors.
Yes.
So I would always double check grammar and spelling errors.
ChatGPT is not perfect, so you have to double check everything that they are saying and what they're doing. And yeah, always double
Absolutely.
check.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Does anybody else have anything they want to share?
Well, just a question. This is so new to me, like
Yeah.
totally brand new. So basically it's just giving you the words and then you're going finding your images from Telegram or wherever and just kind of putting these words onto there. Is there an easy way to like copy and paste words? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah.
can you,
Of course, I'm still figuring out Instagram, so.
it's okay. It's okay. Can you see my phone?
Yep.
Okay, this is what I posted with my
Okay.
picture earlier today. And my prompt was okay, so I said right here, I said, write a caption that talks about my LifeVantage team that is on fire and how excited I am for our global convention that's in 10 days. And then it gave me this, it spit this out. And then I said, add a part in that it's not too late to join us at convention. So then it added that part in. And then, gosh, how do I okay. So then I just copied it exactly what I wanted, the text, and I pasted that into Instagram with my picture.
Got it. Okay. Easy.
Yeah. Yep. So, and you can do that if you have an iPad or whatever. I mean, a computer. I do a lot of work on my phone, but that's why I have the paid version on my phone. So I'm wondering if I didn't update paid version of my iPad. I don't know. I'll have to look at that because
Sure.
I didn't think that it gave us like only so many options for pictures.
Okay.
But you could
Okay.
take, like, let's say you found an image on Telegram that you liked, Shannon.
Mhm.
You could take, like, download that to your phone and then put that, I'll do it right now. So I could take our life activated social media. So here I am. And I could take this image and I'll save this image. Whoops. All of a sudden everybody's texting me. Okay, take this image and I'll say, save this image. So now I saved it. And now I can go to chat and I can add that image in. So there's that image that, oh, there's Cheryl's little boy. He's so cute. So I'll say, write me a caption for this. Enter. Oops, it's not downloading for some reason. But so got it. Huh, I am out of pictures. You're out of uploads. Upgrade plus to attach more photos. I do have the plus. Or try again tomorrow after 8:30 a.m. So I'm in timeout right now. But you could add that picture.
Yeah.
And then it'll write you a caption. And then I would
Okay.
just copy and paste it. Or like you could
Awesome.
say, make this more serious or talk more about the stats or, you know, add
Okay.
in my personal experience of XYZ. It's so good.
Okay.
It's so easy, I can do it.
Yay. We're all learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes. I hope you guys love it. If you get stuck or you're like, I don't know why this is not working for me, just message me because I want you guys to be successful. I want you to feel confident. I want you to enjoy what you're doing. And the more I can help you do that, like the better you're going to do, the more fun we're going to have. It's just all encompassing. So
I have one more quick question.
go for it.
Instagram or Facebook or both?
Well, both. and you can set it up so they talk to each other. So you can
Yeah.
post on Instagram and it posts on Facebook at the same time.
Right. Okay.
People our age and older tend to be more Facebook. So
Right.
I probably make more sales on Facebook, but I do more prospecting and recruiting for business members on Instagram.
Okay.
And a lot of times you're going to have like the same audience on both because it's your actual
Right.
friends and family. When you start to use hashtags, especially on Instagram, it kind of recruits other people to what you're doing.
Okay.
And you could ask ChatGPT, like, give me 10 good hashtags to use for my LifeVantage business. And then you could save those 10 hashtags to your notes on your phone and just always use those same 10 hashtags over and over and over.
That's crazy. Okay.
I
I would
know.
also say too, I actually attract different audiences, well, different people from different platforms. So Facebook, I attract more of the 45, 50 and older people.
People like us.
Yeah. And then the 30 or 40 and younger, 35 and younger, definitely a lot of traffic from Instagram.
Okay.
So
I
They
even
go-
heard the other day that LinkedIn is a good place. And I've never been on LinkedIn, but for people like our age who are established and really thinking about their health and wellness now, you know, at 50, we decide to either fight it or, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never even looked at LinkedIn.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like those business hours, right? Like if you have 1 hour to work a week or 1 hour a day, I would start testing a few different platforms and getting a little bit of something on everywhere, because that is going to start to, you're going to start to identify where you have traction and where you want to spend your time. But really, a lot of times, and one thing that I want to create for our team, and I got to get it done, but is like a to-do list. Like if I have an hour, what should I do with my hour? You know, because sometimes you have that hour and then you use it scrolling social media because you don't know what to do.
Right.
Or, you know, so if we had that, like, you know, go make a post on Instagram, don't forget to use ChatGPT, you know, give yourself like Monday motivation, you know, Wellness Wednesday, Thursday, talk about Axio, Friday, funny Friday, post a joke, post something that gives engagement. I would tell you, I mean, for years, if I feel like my engagement is really low, I'll make a post that includes my husband, because then people are like, "Aw," you know, or a lot of times if you make a post making fun of them, even better, you know, and it's not like we want to throw people under the bus, but that really does get eyes and engagement on you. The other thing, when I was meeting with Cheryl earlier today, I think we need like an 8-day or a 10-day, like go do this for 10 days. Like yesterday I posted a purple square with words on it that in the training that we watched this week, it said to do that as day 1. And then it gave us something else to do as day 2, because you want to just start getting eyes on you. So you could ask ChatGPT, give me a thought-provoking post to make on Facebook today. Or you could say, like, maybe, you know, everybody knows that you're very into your faith. It's Easter, right? We just had Palm Sunday. We're leading up to Easter. This is a very sacred time, right? For Christians. You could post something about Easter. Like, what is your favorite Easter memory? Did you attend Palm Sunday? Or you could show a picture of yourself with your palm and talking, you know, like there's just so many ways. That's called attraction marketing, but that's just such a great way to use your media too. It's not all like, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. It's like, hey, I'm a real person. I enjoy my faith too, or whatever it happens to be. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording. And